Welcome back. So the next thing that we are going to do is get these enemies to randomly just fall out of the sky and come towards us. Now you can see as this program's running, they just populate in and just appear in there, and before long this screen will be absolutely full. So what we need to do is make sure that we have these coming down on the y-axis so that they come in towards us. We'll worry about what happens if one hits our little spaceship later, but let's just get these to move. So the way we do that is we're going to click on this here, the sprites, and we are going to look at this one here which says set my sprite X to actually nothing at the moment. So if I drag that in, and we're going to change this here, the variable, to enemy, and we're going to change this X here to velocity Y. Now let me just show you what's going to happen if I change this from 0, because 0 is obviously nothing, so that there now is just the static at the moment. So let's give it a value. I'm going to give it a value of 40 just to show you what's going to happen. So these now are going to constantly fall at a speed of 40, okay, which is fine, no problem. Let's say, for example, though, we were to put that up to 100, just as a really quick example. You can see now they're falling much quicker. Now there's a 2-second pause between each of these, so let's just give you a really quick example. If I put it as 500 milliseconds, so half a second, every half a second one of these is going to spawn and fly towards us at 100, which obviously then would make this game quite difficult. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is, obviously we're going to add this in, but we're going to add in a random number generator here. So again, I'm going to go into my math library and we're going to pick a random, and it can't be 0 because 0 just is static and it'll be there. So the minimum number I'd go for is 20, and we can go for, let's say, we'll go 50. So that's going to pick a velocity speed of 20 to 50. So some of them could be 20, some of them could be 25, some of them could be 50, and you'll see they'll fall at different speeds and so forth, which is absolutely fine. That's what I want for now. Now we need to make sure that when these go off the screen, we destroy them as well. Okay, so what we're also going to do is in the sprites option here, we're going to use this set my sprite again. So if I put that and change this, in fact no, this is the wrong one, sorry, let me just remove that. Let me go back into my sprites, and we're going to look for the auto destroy, which is this one here, sorry, it's this one. So click on that and set enemy, instead of stay in screen, we're going to say auto destroy, and then click at that to on. So what that will do is when it leaves our screen, it'll destroy that instance of the enemy. Okay, so as soon as it goes off the screen, it's destroyed, and that's kind of what we want to achieve now at the moment. So this is what I needed to do. I needed to add in the select y velocity and add in a random number, your choice, I don't mind what you put in, and then using the sprites menu again, change that to enemy 1, change the option there to auto destroy, and make sure it's turned on. If you can pause the video now and get that done, please.